I think God gave me the song. It's all of us together saying, look, we can work this out.
There is a song that you have written, and it's called Can't We Get Along? And it's sung by Wendy Moten. And I've heard it. It's absolutely beautiful. And I want you to just talk a little bit about that song because it's so perfect for what we are dealing with in our society today.
These riots early this year began to tear America apart. City after city after city, more and more violent. Protesters and marauders and police and all of this just tearing us apart. I realized that song was what we needed. And I got a producer named Jimmy Nichols in Nashville, who then got Wendy Moten, this wonderful singer, to record the song. Because for me, a white kid, a white guy, I'm not a kid anymore. I was once, but it needed to have a Black sensibility. So Wendy sang it great. She's another Mariah Carey. And Jimmy did a great arrangement and production. And then we had Tom Roach do a video, and it went viral. And across the country, it was being played and the video, of course, and I hope you've seen it. If you haven't shown it, please do, because the video is of film clips from the local news broadcast in Milwaukee and Chicago and Atlanta and Portland and all over the nation as the riots were tearing America apart. But in the midst of the riots, people were coming together, Black, white, old, young, men, women, police, protesters, praying together, reaching out to each other, trying to communicate and say, forget, the marauding and the looting and the Molotov cocktails. Can't we get along? Can't we communicate? The song was expressing what needed to happen and was happening in the midst of the riots. As this video shows, you see white policemen embracing Blacks and kneeling and praying together, and old and young, and a little Black kid tearfully and afraid, and a big burly white cop with his arm around him saying, "It's going to be okay, son." I mean, it is human beings, Americans, reaching out to each other and communicating. And I think one of the lines of the song that came to me, it was like I took dictation when I was writing it. If you look right in my eyes, you might see straight into my heart. Can't we get along? Can't we be friends? Can't we work it out? And that's happening now. I mean, we're all striving to make it happen. I hope the song will continue to, just as we say, go viral. I mean, almost immediately I had millions on my Facebook page and YouTube, and it's still, thank God, even today now, months later, I'm talking with you about it, and hopefully you'll make your audience aware of it, because I think God gave me the song, gave me the singer to do it, the voices, the Black chorus. It's all of us together saying, look, we can work this out if we will receive each other as all created in God's image, just each of us as important to him as the other, and none any more important than the other. And we've got the resources, we've got the will. Let's correct all of these inequities. Let's correct the injustices, but let's do it together, not violently, and not with Molotov cocktails and burning and breaking stores and into store windows and stealing stuff. I mean, that's not the way to accomplish anything good. And so that's been my hope and prayer, and that's called praying with purpose.
Absolutely. Well, Pat, thank you so much. I have certainly enjoyed it. As you stated, the video has gotten millions of hits, and we are so happy to be able to share it with our viewing audience today. Let's watch.
We get along. If I offer you my hand, will you refuse? We've all got so much to gain and everything nothing to lose. Can't we get along? Can't we all get along? Can't we work it out? Try to give and take and help our fellow man. 'Cause we're all just people trying to make it any way we can. Can't we work it out? Can't we all get along? America, the name still stands for freedom. With liberty, the same for you and me. Red and yellow, black and white, we're all so precious in His sight. So let it be. Can't we just be friends? Get to know each other better for a start. If you look into my eyes, you might see straight into my heart. Can we just be friends? Can we all get along? You and I are one. The flame that burns in me lives in you. If love is what I want, I need to offer it to you. You and I are one. We are one. Can we get along? Can we get along? Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
How absolutely beautiful, Pat. Thank you so much for obeying God way back in the 90s. And look what God has done with that now. Hi, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. To see more videos like this, be sure to hit our subscribe button below and get all the latest content from TCT Ministries. We would love to pray alongside you for God's blessing in your life. Email your prayer request to prayer@tct.tv or click the link below and submit your request at tct.tv. God bless you and thank you for watching.